Now, friends, in some cases, we don't give you details of sales and variable cost the way I have given you in the earlier three examples. But we give you total sales and total profit as given in this example, and different combinations of that in next two examples we'll see for two different periods. So number of units are not given, then selling price and variable cost per unit is not given. And in that case, how to proceed to give the answers of the asked questions. So here, friends, you have to understand one more formula, and that formula is whenever we are given profits of two consecutive periods and then sales of two consecutive periods, then PV ratio is always calculated as change in profit divided by change in sales multiplied by 100. Now here you see change in profit is 4 lakhs profit of April has become 5 lakh 60 in May. So profit is increased by 1 lakh 60. This is change in profit. So 1 lakh 60,000 divided by change in sales. Sales of April as 20 lakhs rupees has become 24 lakhs in May. So change in sales is 24 lakhs. So sales is increased by rupees 4 lakhs. So it is 1 lakh 60,000 divided by 4 lakhs multiplied by 100. That will be PV ratio. And once we know PV ratio, you know how to calculate break-even point sales, then expected sales for profit of 60,000, expected profit at a sales of rupees 6 lakhs, and margin of safety for sales of rupees 10 lakhs. So see this PV ratio, change in profit divided by change in sales. Now profit is directly given 5 lakh 60,000 profit is of May minus profit of April 4 lakhs. So increase in profit 1 lakh 60,000 divided by sales of May is 24 lakhs minus sales of April is 20 lakhs. So increase in sales 4 lakhs, 1 lakh 60,000 divided by 4 lakhs into 100. So PV ratio is 40%. Change in profit divided by change in sales. Now, how to calculate break-even sales? All other things will be same once you know PV ratio. So formula fixed cost divided by PV ratio. It is 3 lakhs divided by 40%. So 7 lakh 50,000 is the sales amount where this business will have a situation where it will not have profit, neither it will have loss. Expected sales. When the business is having 3 lakhs fixed cost and 60,000 profit is anticipated expected. So 3 lakhs plus 60,000 divided by 40% PV ratio. So we get 9 lakhs rupees as expected sales. That means at 9 lakhs rupees expected sales, this business will have 60,000 rupees as expected profit. Now, expected profit when actual sales is given as 6 lakhs, break-even point sales we have calculated in point number 2 as 7 lakh 50. So here the margin of safety is negative. So margin of safety is 1 lakh 50,000 negative multiplied by 40% PV ratio. So we get here 60,000 as expected loss because margin of safety is negative. And last thing, we are asked to calculate margin of safety where actual sales are given as 10 lakhs and margin of safety is always actual sales minus break-even point sales. So actual sales are 10 lakhs, break-even point sales are in number 2 given as 7 lakh 50. So in this case, margin of safety is 2 lakh 50,000 for actual sales given as 10 lakhs. Now this thing we can give you in different combination. Let us see this one more combination. Now you know in this type of problem how we calculate PV ratio, change in profit divided by change in sales. But here we have profit of April and May. So we can see change in profit is 2 lakhs. But what about change in sales? For that, sales is not given, friends. So in this type of problem, this is a sort of difficult problem we call it, but it's not difficult. We have to understand sales is not given, but friends, sales are given indirectly. You know here total cost plus profit is nothing but what sales. When you add total cost and profit, you get sales. So in your answer, you have to do working by making a table where you will calculate sales by adding total cost with the profit. And once we know sales of April and May, then you can apply the formula change in profit divided by change in sales into 100. Let us see that in the next slide. And thereby we'll answer what is PV ratio, break even point sales, expected sales for profit of rupees 90,000, expected profit at sales of rupees 10 lakhs, and margin of safety when the sales are rupees 15 lakhs. Now see, that problem given I have converted in the working. So total cost and total profit I have added, and the last column I have prepared is sales. So the third column line is sales of April and May. So sales of April 30 lakhs, sales of May 40 lakhs. There's increase in the sales by 4 lakhs. already profit is given 5 lakhs and 7 lakhs. So increase in profit is 2 lakhs. So increase in profit 2 lakhs divided by increase in sales 4 lakhs into 100 will get PV ratio. So this type of calculation is required when the sales and profit is not directly given. Here profit was given, but the sales was not given, and that sales we have calculated by adding total cost and profit. Now let us see this change in profit. So 7 lakhs minus 5 lakhs, 2 lakh rupees profit is increased. Change in sales, 38 lakhs sales has become 42 lakhs. So increase in sales is 4 lakhs. So 2 lakhs divided by 4 lakhs into 100, the PV ratio is 50%. Now how to calculate break-even sales? Fixed cost 4 lakhs divided by PV ratio 50%. So break-even sales is rupees 8 lakhs, means at 8 lakh rupees sales for this business, there will be no profit, no loss. Expected sales when the business is expecting profit of 90,000, fixed cost is 4 lakhs, profit expected 90,000. So 4 lakhs plus 90, 4 lakh 90,000 divided by 50%. So here the expected sales is rupees 9 lakh 80,000 to have a profit of rupees 90,000. And then we have expected profit where actual sales are given as 10 lakhs. Break even point sales we have calculated 8 lakhs. So this is 2 lakhs into PV ratio, that is 50%. So 1 lakh we get as expected profit for positive margin of safety when the sales of the business is 10 lakhs. So for 10 lakhs business, this business will have 1 lakh profit, and accordingly the business can plan its production. That is the beauty of marginal costing. And the last thing, margin of safety is asked when the actual sales are given 15 lakhs. From that, we have minus break even sales as 8 lakhs. In point number 2, I have calculated that. So it is 7 lakhs positive margin of safety. Now, again, take example where the sales are given, the profit is not given. So here we have to calculate profit because the formula is what? Change in profit divided by change in sales. And by doing that, we can answer PV ratio, break-even point sales in rupees, expected sales for profit of rupees 1,40,000, expected profit when the sales are rupees 18 lakhs, and margin of safety for sales of rupees 14 lakhs. So let us first do working to calculate what? Profit, because profit is not given here, sales is given. And friends, you know how to calculate profit? It is sales minus total cost. So we'll actually prepare a table where we'll write sales first, from that we'll minus total cost, then we'll get profit of April and May, and then we'll see what is change in profit, and then divided by change in sales into 100, we'll calculate PV ratio. See the working here. So first I have taken sales of April 36 lakh, May 41 lakhs, less total cost 30 lakhs and 33 lakh 25,000. So here profit I get 6 lakhs and 7 lakh 75,000. So here change in profit you can see 7 lakh 75,000 minus 6 lakhs. So 1 lakh 75,000 divided by change in sales 41 lakhs minus 36 lakh, that is 5 lakhs into 100. That will be our PV ratio. So the first thing, 7 lakh 75,000 minus 6 lakhs, 1 lakh 75,000, 41 lakhs minus 36 lakh, that is change in sales 5 lakhs into 100. So our PV ratio is 35%. Now break even sales, fixed cost 5 lakh 60,000 divided by 35% PV ratio. So our break even point sales is 16 lakhs, where the business is having no profit, no loss situation. Expected sales, when the business is expecting a profit of 1 lakh 40,000. So fixed cost is 5 lakh 60,000. Then expected profit is 1 lakh 40,000. And when that total 7 lakhs you divide by 35% PV ratio, you get 20 lakhs rupees of expected sales, at which the business will have 1 lakh 40,000 as profit. Expected profit, when actual sales are given as 18 lakhs, from that we minus 16 lakhs, so margin of safety is 2 lakhs, 2 lakhs into 35%. So since margin of safety is positive at 35% PV ratio, here this business get 70,000 profit for actual sales of rupees 8 lakhs. So when actual sales are 8 lakhs, this business will have 75,000, 70,000 profit. Margin of safety, for actual sales of 14 lakhs given and margin of break-even sales are 16 lakhs, you can see here there is negative margin of safety, and that is rupees 2 lakhs. That means for this 2 lakhs at sales of rupees 14 lakh, business will have loss.